Sunflower seeds are vital to Roblox Bee Swarm Simulator. Whether you need them to craft oils, whether you need them for the paper planner, or to feed to your bees, you need thousands or tens of thousands of them in your inventory just so you can feel safe enough to craft oils or feed your bees at any time. In this video, we're going to be going over how to get thousands, if not tens of thousands, sunflower seeds a day in Roblox Bee Swarm Simulator. Make sure you stick around and subscribe if you like content like this. It would really help out my channel. So getting into method 1, that is going to be the planters. Now these are going to be a lot of planters, and with all these planters you're obviously going to want to plant them in the sunflower field. Now the sunflower field is a great spot to just farm, but with planters like the festive planter, the plastic planter, candy planter, red clay planter, tacky planter, pesticide planter, petal planter, and the planter of plenty, you can plant any of those in the sunflower field and they will give you a ton of sunflower seeds. So make sure you are doing that if you are trying to get sunflower seeds. I do think that is one of the best methods to get them. Moving on to method 2 though, which definitely relates, is going to be the sunflower field. Now randomly spawning sunflower seeds pop up at any time, and they will be giving you quite a few sunflower seeds, just like right here I got 2. So you're going to be wanting to do that, and if you are able to macro the sunflower field, that is going to get you a lot as well. So you should be sure you are doing that. I think if you have a macro, that is arguably the best method because you don't have to do anything, but if not, it is still good to farm the field itself. Moving on to the next method, which comes up in all of my tutorials, that is going to be the mobs. Now for the mobs, we're going to be looking at the werewolf, the spider, the stick bug, windy bee, king beetle, commando chick, and tunnel bear. Now all these mobs and bosses have a chance of getting you sunflower seeds, and most of them can get you oils as well. So if you're trying to get oils, sunflower seeds for oils, make sure you are killing these mobs as much as you can, because they will give you a lot of sunflower seeds and oils. So these are super important. Now this next one is going to be puff shrooms, and luckily we have one that's right here, so we will see if we can get some sunflower seeds from this. But puff shrooms are great when they spawn because they can give you sunflower seeds as well as great other prizes. So you can do these not just for sunflower seeds but for other things as well. But moving on to the next method, that is going to be the ant challenge. Now the ant challenge doesn't seem like a great method, but when you actually look at it a little closer, it can give you up to 200 sunflower seeds every time. So if you complete the ant challenge and you do really well in it, it can give you up to 200 sunflower seeds. So that is a great way to get sunflower seeds as long as you have enough ant passes. Now this next method, I think is one of the best methods to get sunflower seeds, and that is going to be the memory match. Now you're going to have the small memory match that has the chance to give you 15 sunflower seeds. So if you match them correctly, you can get 15 sunflower seeds from the small memory match. The next one is going to be the mega memory match, and that can give you up to 25 sunflower seeds. So 25, that's starting to get better, and that is a decent amount that you can use to help out your bees or to make some oil. Now up to the extreme memory match, which you do have to have 35 bees for, but if you do, this one is going to be really good, and it can give you up to 200 sunflower seeds if you match it correctly. Now this is a great method because you don't have to do much. You can just sign on, or if you have a macro, the macro can do that for you. The next method though is going to be sprouts. Now everyone knows about these, but you always have to bring it up in a tutorial because these are crucial. You plant a sprout in the sunflower field and it can give you so many sunflower seeds, it is ridiculous. So make sure you plant sprouts in the sunflower field and they will give you a ton of sunflower seeds. Try to make sure you have some haste when you pick up the sprout though, because that will make you get so many more. Now moving on to the last method, which I've already kind of talked about, and that's going to be the macro. And there are a few things you can do for the macro. As I've said, you can have the macro just farm the sunflower field, or you can have the macro set up so that it can do the memory matches as well. and you can have it kill mobs. So you can set up your macro to be farming the sunflower field. You can set it up to kill the particular mobs and bosses you want, as I named earlier in the video, and you can set it up to do the memory match. So if you would like to do the macro, I would strongly recommend that, and if you have the opportunity to, you should definitely do the macro. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, it helps out the channel a lot, and stay tuned for the next tutorial.